if you go around in life trying to trade a dollar for a dollar, you will only tread water and you will never get rich. It is said that everything in life is a trade-off, and that is true. There is no such thing as being able to have it all. And if anybody says that you can, they're trying to bamboozle you. You want to secure your wallet. You can't be married and have all the freedoms of a single life. You can't have kids and have lots of time for yourself. You can't have a busy weekend and get lots of rest. You can't be a leader and be free of responsibility. You can't be an entrepreneur and enjoy the sense of safety. You can't be rich and famous without sacrificing privacy and normalcy. If you expect to have it all in life, you will end up with nothing. You'll live a life of perpetual frustration and disappointment. So, what do you do about this? Well, I'm glad you showed up here today. I'm going to help you do two things. Number one, become a better trader. And number two, show you how to turn pennies into dollars. Let's start with number one. Most trade-offs are zero sum. They're just fair trades. You trade a dollar of expense for a dollar of reward. A plus in one area is a minus in another. Do you spend time playing tag in the front yard with the kids? Or do you finish up that important proposal that is due at the office? Do you take out student loans to go to grad school? Or do you start that promising new business that you've been dreaming about? Do you stay at the fun party where you're meeting great people? Or do you leave early to get your much needed rest? Do you spend time to shop, cook, and clean dishes at home? Or do you spend the money to go out to dinner or order takeout? At first glance, you could say that these are relatively fair trades, but then you have to factor in the opportunity cost. Not evaluating these trades correctly is what will have you unsuspectingly end up broke and despondent. Understand that everything you say yes to is a no to something else. Everything. That is why you can't have it all. You can't have your cake and eat it too. As soon as you eat it, there is no cake. You with me? If you say yes to that new pair of shoes, you are saying no to adding savings to your retirement account. If you say yes to that next Netflix episode, you are saying no to getting the sleep you need to make it to the gym in the morning. If you say yes to that Facebook, Instagram, TikTok app alert, you are saying no to keeping your focus, accomplishing your vital priorities, and hitting your goals. The opportunity cost of some trades are not worth it. Those trades will make you a loser in the marketplace of life. Now, here's the flip side of this, and the big payoff for you showing up here today. In this game of constant trades, what you want to find are those trades that cost pennies, but reward you in dollars. Reward you 100 times over. You see, someone you've always wanted to meet, and so maybe you risk embarrassing yourself for 10-15 seconds of your life by walking across the room and introducing yourself, for potentially meeting your future spouse, your future investor, your future joint venture partner, or your future best friend, rewarding you with 10, 20, 30 years of joy and important life experiences. You risk 2 to 3 minutes of time to pick up the phone and call that scary big kahuna prospect to ask them to buy, for potentially capturing a dream client that changes the trajectory of your business and financial future forever. And the best and most certain pennies for dollar trades that I know of are spending pennies, let's say $25, for a year's worth of somebody's blood, sweat, and tears poured into the pages of their professionally produced and packaged book, capturing insights that can forever potentially change your life. Or spending pennies, let's say $6,000 worth, for 26 years of collected strategies and methodologies that can radically accelerate your business success and exponentially grow your enterprise. Think of that. For less than the cost of one mid-level employee's payroll, you can buy 26 years of somebody's obsession, rewarding you with potentially hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in revenue and income you wouldn't have had achieved otherwise. That's turning pennies into a fortune. Does that make sense? And hey, it doesn't matter if you spend your pennies on my business masterclass or any other personal or professional program I offer. Those are just investments that I absolutely will personally guarantee your pennies to dollars return on investment. But most any investment in your personal growth is a penny for dollar trade situation. This is why it is so valuable and why some people from very ordinary backgrounds with ordinary intelligence go on to create extraordinary wealth. They found this leverage. They discovered how to plant pennies and reap harvests of dollars. That's a big, big tip for you here. I hope that you got it. As Seneca said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Most people waste their precious resource of time, of energy, of focus, and money on things that don't matter. Things that aren't a fair trade or don't have the potential to produce an exponential return. By being more aware of how you trade these precious resources in the marketplace of life, you can make better decisions that can accelerate your path to your most important goals and dreams. I hope that you're ready to start making some great trades.